We are back, chat. We are back in the building. So we got Denny Dollars as promised and delivered. So he is in the building. We are ready to get the show started here. So welcome to the afternoon show. It is Friday, quite the epic morning with the volatility. You had Trump tweeting and all kind of craziness. Tried to capitalize as best as possible, and we are back in the building. Make no mistake about it. So we'll hit Denny with a solo shot here for the stands in the chat that have not seen his face yet as of today. You saw him last night, but we got to hit him with a solo shot. Welcome back to the afternoon.
I look pretty handsome today, DMONEY.
Pretty
handsome now.
There it is. Somebody said the volume's low. Okay. We will turn that up, but
what volume's low?
What is low? You got to be a little bit more specific for us. So
imagine they're talking about the market.
Yeah, or volume overall. Yeah.
The mic? Is the mic low? Do I need to be louder?
Yeah, you might want to pull it a little closer to you. Maybe like turning it like this.
Yeah. That's why I got it. Is that better?
How's that mic now, guys?
Mic is good? Yeah. All right.
All right. So cool. Denny said you got a BBL. Denny Dollars said you got a BBL.
He said you said I got a BBL.
No, I did not.
Man.
That is not chat. Come on now. We're here. We are back getting the party started. Somebody said it's time to get long. Is that the case? We're gonna find out. We can kind of see here. We got price hanging out 30,050. To be honest, that long looks good here, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This looks like a long. As long as we stay above 35, right? 30,035. I think there is more upside towards 76 or so. I'm gonna try long here, to be honest, guys. Quick long here. Let's see if we can get momentum kind of pushing towards the highs up here, 73 or higher. We've had momentum in the market pre-lunch, during lunch, I should say. And will we get continuation up here towards 73 or so for the first trade?
73 the high?
Yeah. Kind of like the high sitting up there.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get follow through, chat. Had a reaction off the 14 EMA. That's a kind of DMONEY trade there. Will we get follow through? That's the question though, right? We don't know yet, but we definitely had some kind of reaction. You would expect us to be able to kind of push out of this thing to the upside if the momentum is going to continue. So if it falls to the wayside, then so be it. But you got to take that trade if you see the price action kind of picking up there, I think.
100%.
It's unfortunate the last couple days, chat. You've had some really good price action, kind of like going to lunch and coming back and looking at it, kind of playing out. So will we get follow through here? I don't know yet. Right? I don't know. The 1 hour chart's trying to push. Got a very small bottom wick, but can we basically get back to that previous candle's high for a nice trade? We're surely going to find out.
Be nice if we can get up to 92. There's a level up there as well.
So the entry here, you can see it on the screen, chat, right? 30,058. Just trying to see if we can get a pop up to about 73 or so. Denny called out even higher. So we will see how this plays out. Did we hit the like button? Yeah, if you haven't already, do us a solid chat. Hit the like button. We're rocking out with you guys here. So see if we get follow through to the upside.
You telling me we still don't have likes yet, D? We still don't have the likes yet?
Yeah. Come on, chat. We had 1,500 plus likes this morning. So got to keep that streak alive for the afternoon show. This thing is kind of making up its mind what it wants to do. Kind of flip back to this. I think that 30 level needs to hold, chat. If it gets back below 30, that's not great news. So Probably not even going to give it that much room, but I'm going to put a stop in just to have it here. So just in case, right? But that's like the ultimate level. I don't think I give it that much room, to be honest, because if you look at the 5-minute chart, you really don't want us back below the 14 EMA. So I think 38 would be like the kind of like the level, not even 20 points or so. Can we get a push? Don't like that top wick currently formed on the 5-minute chart. But we will see if we get some kind of follow through here, chat, to the upside. Don't like what I'm kind of seeing here now. You kind of hate that, right? When it kind of dies out on you. Look real promising, and then they're like, oh, well, we're not ready to go higher. So that could be the case.
It's surely looking like that.
We did see the rejection here, what we're looking at, guys. So I'm long here. Saw basically the 2-candle pattern. We had multiple trades like this a few days back. 2-candle pattern and a push higher, right? After some highs put in. So I think if it gets back below 40, you don't want to be long. Don't want to be long anymore. So if it gets back to the 40 level, and that's pretty much where my stop is. So other than that, I think we let this thing ride, trying to see if we'll get a pop. It is what it is. Long from 51. Nice. It has to hold, though. It has to hold and kind of span higher now, chat. That's the only issue. So this is a new candle. So will we get follow through, or are we going to get a pullback? 15-minute candle right now. It's having a bit of a hard time. You got a top wick being formed, chat. So will you get follow through here, and then a crazy expansion kind of trap some people? There it is.
There it is, going up. Let's go.
So let's see if we get at least. Man, we got close to the TP. Chat, we got 2 points away from the TP. Can you believe that? And a pull right back down. You gotta love that. I guess that's karma for earlier, the morning stream where I had the 25-point trade, and then the Trump tweet came out afterwards. After it took me out in TP, hit TP. Who took that W? Who took it though, guys? Drop the W in the chat. You got paid, right? Unfortunately, I was about 2 points away from TP, and it had a pullback. So you gotta love it. Kind of strange that they did not. I'm gonna move this up now, guys, because I don't, it doesn't make sense, right? If it kind of flushes, I think that previous candle's low. So you got about a 13-point stop. If it breaks that previous candle's low, there's no need for me to be long anymore, chat. Especially after it already popped up there and it didn't kick me out. I'm not gonna give it more room. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta take it off the table if the miss the exit there because it didn't hit TP. Simple as that. So
Jesse over here won the trade, but still $3,400 down.
Well,
you hate to see that.
Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunately, I know there's quite a few people that got chopped today, guys, because the price action, you had to be, we had somebody in the chat, the morning show, they were very adamant about, I mean, you had, I think, 3 or 4 30-plus point trades this morning, and you had a lot of opportunity. So if you were holding for huge winners, kind of like outside of that, you might have got chopped, right? Because some of the pullbacks were deep. That's been happening with NQ. So you got to kind of know the climate that you're trading in my opinion, and look to kind of take it off the table. Yeah, we're just not getting the follow through here. It's unfortunate, guys. Especially after like getting close to hitting it. But that's life in the big city. Got to stop in, so you got to let it ride.
Let it run. Let it do what it's
Fading
gotta
right
do.
now. I think it's going down. Oh, okay. Well, it might. It could very. But yeah. But don't forget that you came 2 points away from the TP. So I mean, it's easy to fade it now when you got a long rejection candle at the top of it, right? I mean, that makes sense, to be honest, because you got a rejection. But don't forget that you know, did you fade it? Did you re-enter for a short, or what did you do? Because you got up to 71. So we're gonna get stopped here, guys. That's what it's looking like, right? Looks like we're going to get stopped out. And I adjusted the stop and made it tighter, basically, right? You know, I'm not going to wait for it to go below the EMA, right? I think that's too deep. You don't want to be long anymore. That's just what it is.
In tune with Chris, I think that you should decide that on your own, but whatever you do, use code PW.
Oh, yeah, I see the question there.
Do I consider a hot dog a sandwich? Yes.
There it
question is that.
We knew chat. We know the question. We know the weirdness was coming here. So looking strong. Hold. Delete. Stop. Yeah, I mean you can, but do I really want to? I would rather probably re-enter a little lower if I'm not concerned either way, chat, right? So there was quite a few W's in the chat, people that took profit off. They were quick, I guess, to the trigger. Congrats to those peeps. But, you know.
Someone said, will I wear overalls and 1v1 DMONEY in them?
We're hoping that you came in today with overalls, sir. We're not going to lie.
Why? Everybody wants
yeah, because, you know, it just felt right. It was Friday, you know.
Guys, you cannot expect me to have a big win like I did last night and then come in wearing overalls. Hello. We ain't got none, mate.
All right,
Dingy Dollars' wife. Oh, no.
All right, so we're stopped out there, chat. Hit the stop loss there. So if it
Fridays are for overalls.
Came 2 points away from the TP, and maybe it pushes now. I'm not sure, guys. You could get another push right back up here, to be honest.
Look at that.
Kind of wicky-wick action, but you could get, right, because you got some kind of support level that was formed off the 14 EMA, so you are kind of watching that to see if that level holds, and then you get a push higher. But what, you know, either way, 10-point stop or so, not concerned at all. All right, it's kind of funny because I must have had 13 points really quick, and on that kind of yoke action up to the highs and then a pullback. That's just life. The instinct was right. Wrong entry and exit. Well, I mean, you came 2 points away from the TP, so I mean, was the exit, was it wrong, or was it just bad luck on that one? Right? Sometimes that's just how it is, chat. Right? Because there's people in the chat that took the W. They probably had a 10-point TP or whatever. You're not gonna win every trade. Sometimes you get, you know, sometimes that happens. All right, so right now we got 1,359 people tuned into the show. We appreciate the support, guys. If you haven't already, do us a solid, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, you know the vibes. Somebody said they wouldn't touch along above until above 54. Yeah, to each his own. I mean, that's so the thing is, chat, is that you can't call that out in hindsight now, right? Because you just saw the rejection back down. When you're trading in real time, like, I mean, you see a rejection candle on the previous 5-minute chart. Now people are saying that they wouldn't touch along, but clearly the long paid. You know,
it did.
You know, you just had to exit the trade, and I did not exit. I basically tried to wait for it to hit TP. It was a quick reaction. That's all. But we'll see, chat, either way. I mean, I'm not worried. We'll let it do its thing here. It's only 2:17. We got a ton of time left. So the previous 15-minute candle was is bullish, closed bullish, guys, and we could be digging into that wick. If we lose these lows below 31, I think, yeah, we possibly head lower, right? You'll be looking probably back towards 30,000, right? Which kind of correlates with the 14 EMA on the 15-minute chart, in my opinion. So we'll see. D-Money, that's the 5th rejection off of the high or near high in the last 45 minutes. Yeah. Yep. So, but I mean, you tried to play this basically, right? You had the drop, you had the kind of like rejection up here, kind of a bullish response from the bulls, and then you had the continuation back up. So, and we're not breaking down as of yet, chat. Could we flush this level? Absolutely. Right? We could absolutely flush this for new lows, and that's fine if we do, because you could get an entry to go short. Right? Like, that's the thing. I'm not
new low.
Yeah, like because the 30-minute chart does not look too high, right? After that high was put in up here at 72, around 72. Got a rejection candle. This current 30-minute candle has a rejection wick as well. Sorry. So rejection top wick. So there, obviously, we know there's a lot of room back to 30,000 or lower if they really want to go. So we will see. Try to frame another setup. I'm leading bearish here. Yeah, that's fine.
Everybody said, someone said, I'd like to see a nice Friday sell-off.
Yeah, so, and we talked about that actually kind of at the end of the stream this morning. Will there be a sell-off, chat, going into the close because of the Trump kind of news and all that stuff, right? Because they pushed this thing straight up after that large rejection wick that was put in down here, right? We kind of talked through that already. We had in the 600s. They pushed it basically straight back up. So will we get kind of like selling pressure stepping in this afternoon, going in as we get closer to the close and obviously to the weekend? So that's a rejection kind of candle there. It is, right? So if we push up and we lose these lows, guys, below 30, I think, yeah, you're looking for 30,000. That's just what it is, right? So we just closed below the 14 EMA. Could be a short kind of creeping in here. Just lost a 14. Yeah, I think we try a short here, guys. See if we get follow through to the downside. Or a yoke right back up. We'll see. Yesterday, we had kind of choppy price action in the afternoon. I think I had 2 winning trades, 1 losing trade. Right, we didn't get a lot of follow through yesterday. We had a lot of consolidation. So what is today going to bring? We know it's Friday. Curious to kind of find out. And this is just nothing so far but chop.
Yeah.
Because, right, we're not getting the kind of continuation. As of yet, to the downside, kind of hesitating. We'll see. The bears, you definitely want us to stay below 40, chat, right? The top of that candle. I think if we kind of snap that candle, you don't want to be short anymore in the short term. So I'm putting a stop there. If it pops that, so be it. And then you're looking for, obviously, back towards 30,000 if they can kind of pick up the momentum. At least you got a control stop, right? Right back up so far. Five-minute candle as well, kind of wicking up. Need to stay below the 14 EMA. Gonna move this down a little bit, guys, because it's choppy price action. It needs to go now, right? You don't want this thing to kind of yoke all the way back. It needs to drop to the downside. And the thing is, right, I'm willing to give these trades, guys, like 10 points, right? Because at this point, it's already dropped. So if it's going to yoke all the way back up, that just kind of tells you that it's choppy price action. Yep, see, no follow through. So that's fine. Had a few points. I'm not going to hold it here, right? Because we're right back inside of that consolidation box on the 5-minute chart. Couldn't get the follow through here. So I'm not going to hold that. If it, because you need follow through obviously for momentum trading, and we could not get it. So move my stop down to kind of protect the account, right? Not looking to take a larger loss, and we're just not getting solid price action right now. We just wiped both of these lows, guys, and on the 15-minute chart, and we push right back up. So that's a little bit concerning for the bullish or for the bearish case. Doesn't mean we can't go lower, but you need something a little bit more convincing, I think, here, right? Because we should have kind of extended, I think, at least down to maybe 30,005, 30,007 if we're really going to drop. So that is not good that we're not able to kind of continue that. So I mean, we'll see what happens. I do see the structure kind of forming. You got lows, right? You got highs up here, you got a lower high, but it's still nasty, right? Not ideal. Long wicks, and look at the push right back up
to the 50s.
Almost looks like a right. So you got a bottom here, and then you got another bottom, right? And they're just kind of reacting right off of that. So you got a 30-minute candle getting ready to close here in about 5 minutes. Had a couple losers there, 10 points about pretty much for each trade, right, so far. So we'll see how this plays. But
no, guys, that is not a 2 in the chamber if it closes green.
And the thing with this is that that's a bullish candle closer, chat, on a 5-minute chart. But we've also kind of rejected where you're almost feeling like we need to, that we could head lower, right? That's the funny part. So you don't know what's going to happen here, to be honest. I mean, we just broke down and put in a lower low and then push right back up. So, you know, are we going to range here for a little bit? Or are we going to kind of get an expansion move higher? The 1-hour chart is bullish with a long bottom wick and top wick at the moment. So I don't know, guys, to be honest, right? Like, because this is just a range right now. And I think you might have to map out that range to kind of get an idea of what's happening. That's just what it is.
NQ's moving very sporadic today. It's got some crazy wicks just popping up everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks, when you look to the left down here, it looks similar to this.
Yeah. Like
right here, before the push, right? That's what it's almost looking like. It's forming is something similar to this before the push.
To push up to 31 or 30,100.
Yeah, 30,100, like the top of the box.
No, guys, that is not my wife that's in the chat. I don't know who changed her name to that, but that is not my wife. So
Diddy Dollar's wife.
He said gets embarrassed. Oh my God, that's not my wife.
I've heard so much about you. Oh man, yeah, he's definitely not. That's not Denny's wife, guys. That's somebody. It might be a big Brawley man or something. That's hilarious though. Oh man, it's crazy.
Yeah, my wife would never actually call me that. So that right there is how I knew it wasn't my wife. And that account, like Ginger said, that account has been open since 2024.
Yeah, there's somebody. Yeah, somebody's.
Someone's trolling.
Trying to troll them, chat. 100%. So we'll see what we can get here. We'll see how this thing kind of plays out. Coming up on the 30-minute candle closure, chat. If you haven't already, do us a solid, hit the like button. Just had a bunch of chop so far, right? Couple trades there put on. The first trade, the funny thing is 2 points away from TP, pulled right back the opposite direction, did not take the profit off the table, took the L. Second trade, about a 10-point stop. So it is what it is. We will see, do they really want to kind of get out of this range? I think that so if you're short bias, chat, if you're short bias right now, this is the short opportunity, right? Because you're like anticipating that the wicks up here are going to hold at 70, and then we're going to sell back off, right, to the downside. That's the thing. So the range, if you kind of look at the range, 40-point range that we're stuck in. We've seen this so many times, chat, in the afternoon, so this is nothing new. But I think, maybe the shorts, you need to short it a little higher and kind of try to ride it back down versus getting short down here in the 40s. So your entry would have been like 65, and you're trying to look for a break of these lows. If that makes any sense. So we'll see. We hit Denny with a solo shot here, guys, for Big Brawley Man's cousin in the chat.
Oh, man.
So he's Denny's wife.
Say, hey, Dennylicious. Oh, no. Y'all are crazy. Chat, y'all are crazy.
I didn't get in time, so we'll wait. Yeah, that's the thing. I missed that 70 entry, chat, as well. But I that's what it could be, right? We don't know yet, but it could be that you need to kind of short higher, trying to ride it down, because those wicks are always a little suspect, chat. Those top wicks. And if you are kind of shorting below those wicks, a lot of times, like I always say that, right? That a lot of times they love to dig into those top wicks before kind of giving you the move. And maybe now, so like if you get short now, maybe your stop is at back above 65, because if they pop that, you don't want to be short anymore. Trying to ride it down. Almost kind of watching that, to be honest. What are you looking at, Denny? Anything?
I don't like how the market's moving.
Yeah, I think
they know what I look for in the afternoon. We had one new low created off one red candle. I need to get the second one. That way I could start looking for longs at that point. But now I don't even know what to look for at this point.
Yeah, it's a choppity chop.
Yeah, it's just moving very, very bad. No yelling today.
I think if we stay below 63, you can play this one of two ways, chat. You can simply wait for the breakout, right? You can wait for the breakout either direction and then join the momentum, right? That's the safest way to kind of trade this range right now. If you're trying to short this, your stop probably is back above 65, and you're trying to look for a break below 20. That's it.
Guys, I think I yelled enough last night. I think no yelling today.
So
just a bunch of chop.
Yeah. I mean, you can kind of see it, right? So it's like you got highs, lower high, lower high. We don't know what way they want to take this thing, but we will find out shortly.
Oh, Dingy Dollars' wife, you're gonna have to get a timeout, sir.
Yeah, give him a time. So like something's going on with that. Whoever that is, chat, they have went through the effort of changing their username to Denny Dollars' wife. That is very strange. That is big Brawley behavior if I ever seen it. So, D, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like streaming with Denny Dollars? Be honest. Why are we getting like all these crazy questions, guys? It's like crazy. We had somebody earlier that said, did I like PW? Now they're saying, do I like streaming with Denny? Like what is going on here?
It's almost like I blew out their speakers last night with all the yelling.
I like the short here, chat. Looks like they're trying to kind of get down here towards 21. That's what it looks like, right? Kind of rejection. That long way up. So I remember in Q kind of propping up on Fridays, a lot of times they kind of prop up price, and if you don't get in, kind of like on those wicks, you're gonna pay the price and probably get chopped, right? So you had, you know, like this whole kind of stall out, pretty drastic kind of statement from the bears. Lower high, is this another lower high, right? So you definitely want this current 5-minute candle to stay below 60, 65, right? Because if it pops that, then I think the bears thought process is kind of invalid at that point, right? At the moment, I'll say that at the moment. So, but you can see it too, right? On the 15-minute chart, you got all these highs, lower high, lower high, lower high. So we have not dug a lot into that bottom wick. So curious to kind of see how this plays. Do they bazooka this thing out of this level to the upside, or do they reject us back down? Just got to wait and see, I guess, chat. I missed that comment. I don't know what.
Nah, he's
Weekend
already
is
back.
coming. People are bored. Yeah.
He's already back. He said, I'm sorry about that, Pookie.
Definitely a drop zone. Yeah, it could be. It could be just, but remember, chat, the unfortunate part for us in the afternoon is that they could just kind of range this thing, and then all of a sudden at 3:50 or 4 o'clock, they give us the flush McGush. So who knows? I don't know. We got to wait and find out, chat. What up, Double D's? Hey, what up? Oh, man. You gotta love it. I think it's printing around the 1 hour candle open to pop higher. Yeah, let's look at the 1 hour chart real quick. Yeah, that one. So the only problem is that you have that top wick already put in on the 1 hour chart, right? It doesn't mean that we can't push out of this higher. Obviously we can, and we know that there's a level up here that me and Denny talked about, 30,100, if the momentum kind of picks up. Now it's Denny's ex-wife. They changed her name.
Oh man.
Oh man. Stock guy Murphy, I'm back. Hey, what up? Bear flag just tapped. Yeah.
Don't tie me out. I don't know. I mean, they can tease me all they want. I don't care. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rich girl can't be saying that. My wife might be watching this shit. Hey, she's Latina, guys. She sees one wrong comment. She gonna get mad.
He's trying to get Denny.
They're trying to get me in trouble.
Denny's gonna come in here Sunday night with a black eye, chat. So do not drop any craziness here. Denny's gonna come in with a black eye and some makeup on, concealer, trying to.
Oh no, so she says someone has that name in the chat now. Oh my god.
Oh. Man.
They got Dingy's Dollars dog. What is wrong with chat right now?
We got the whole family here. Denny Dollar's wife, ex-wife,
the dog. The
oh man.
Oh my god.
Get him. Might as well quit the trading chat. Yeah. That's hilarious, man. All right, so once again, just kind of what we're kind of looking at here, Chad. I think you know what's funny? I don't really I know some people get caught up, Chad, in like having to, like I got to have the perfect entry. Like if you're bearish right now, Chad, and you short it from the top of the range, you could easily hold it and put your stop, right? If your entry's right, kind of like at the top of the box. If it breaks that, you don't want to be short anymore, and you're trying to wait for the collapse to the downside, if that makes any sense. Because it's like, if we're bullish, why is it taking so long to kind of go higher? That's the question, right? Also as well, you're kind of thinking, but we'll see. Happy Friday vibes. There he is, Captain Big Corn Dog. Share all your energy with Denny. I'm so happy that Denny is getting some of this big brolic behavior, to be honest, chat. DMONEY, you're my cousin on my dad's side. I heard they said you're DMONEY as a kid. Yeah, we will not be giving you any kind of donation or anything, sir. So nice try. There it is. So I like the shorts, chat. I honestly like the shorts here. Right, we're slowly grinding to the downside. Honestly, I think 21 level is at jeopardy of getting hit. Right, that's just what I'm seeing, chat.
Oh, it's looking
so
like
I am trying to short here. I'm gonna let it ride, guys. See if I can get 15-20 points or so on this short. Got about 10 points there. Can I get a little bit more?
Said Denny, did you take any trades? No, I have not taken nothing yet, guys. Not taking anything yet. If it bounces off the 21, doesn't break below, I might try and catch it back up to the top of the range.
Give this a second, chat. You had over 10 points there. I want to flush, but starts kind of yoking back. I'll close it. And that's what it's doing. So nothing here.
It's not giving anything.
Yeah, so you had 10 points there, right? But no more follow through. But I think we are slowly grinding to the downside, guys. I definitely don't want longs right now. I only want longs if we break the top of the box, chat. 30,070, right? That's the only way I think I would be looking for a long. So I think you're trying to kind of ride this thing. If your entry is high enough, you're trying to ride it to the downside. I think they're going to eventually kind of break it. Just a matter of when. Right. I think it's coming. Out for 10 points. Nice. Yeah, if you took that short, drop it in the chat, guys. You had a little bit over 10 points there. Just a matter of, follow through, I think, at the moment. That's all. It is what it is. And it was nasty yesterday too, chat, right? The afternoon session, we had a really good morning session. I felt today. There was some chop, but you ended up getting follow through. But yesterday's afternoon session, we were stuck in a range for a while, and it almost feels like we're trying to do the same thing right now. If you go to the lower time frame, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, right? Look at the 2-minute chart, guys. It's like we have literally just went nowhere. Look at the 1-minute chart. Since basically,
it's a nice M.
130. I know, right? 48 to 33 W. Nice. Congrats. It's the music. Yeah. Yeah.
It's always something.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll keep it on a little longer just for you, Tariq. And Tariq, we'll give you we'll do this. We'll give you a quick break from the music. So come on back in about 60 seconds, sir, and think differently about your music selections. There it is. So he got a quick timeout. He's scrambling chat, trying to get to another device to come back.
Oh.
DMONEY Tickler, I'm outside. Oh. Well, you're not getting in because did you close the gate?
Yeah.
So you're not getting in. So don't you worry. You can't get in the gate. If you jump the gate, we might have to call the authorities on you. You know, the older people, guys, they don't say cops, they say authorities. So we don't have an issue calling the authorities on you if you decide to jump the gate. So don't you worry.
Don't worry, D. The door's locked as well.
Coming on chat. LOL. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh no. Dingy's other wife now.
So I had 3 trades so far. One chop trade. Ended up losing that one. Lost the second trade for about 10 points. Had a winner on the third trade, guys. So I still think shorts are in play here unless we break the top of the range. I honestly do. That's just my thought process. Could be wrong, all right? But I think that we are grinding slowly to the downside, guys. Do we try another short? What do you guys think? Do we try another short here, chat? For a break?
Oh, you asking chat now, huh?
Well, no, because I want to see if they're kind of following the price action.
No. They're gonna take. They're like, oh, same thing from last night. They're gonna be looking for you to actually take it now.
Oh, they can look all they want, but I mean, buddy, I'm not. They can look all they want. I'm just talking out loud. So, But the thing is, guys, obviously you just had a 10-point trade, right? I'm just kind of assessing the chat, kind of see how you guys are feeling here. We got less than 16 minutes for the 1 hour candle to close out. It is bullish, but I mean, that's not a strong, I'll say this, chat, that is not a strong looking 1 hour candle at the moment.
That's an ugly looking 1 hour candle.
Whether or not you want to admit that or not, that is totally up to you, but that does not look like a strong 1 hour candle, right? Looks like this candle's on dialysis, chat. It is hanging on.
It's dying.
So
oh man,
this candle is not. You know, so I'm just keeping it real, chat. It looks like we're gonna head lower, so I'm gonna try another short here. If it breaks the top of the box, so be it, right? It is what it is, guys. Not concerned here. Put the stop up here. If it breaks it, so be it. Trying to look for some lows. Too early, bro. Patience. Well, I mean, if it's gonna break these highs up here, then let it break the highs. You know.
Said everyone place your order. We went over this yesterday.
What was that?
Everybody's like, oh, everyone place your orders now. It's like, we went over this yesterday, guys. You're in a simulated market.
Oh, they think that they're
orders. They think because everybody thinks that they place the order, it'll move the market.
Nah, it's not gonna. Yeah, good luck with that, chat.
So for, what is that? The EMA that's up there right now that you got? The red one?
Yeah, 14.
The 14?
Yeah, 14 EMA.
So tell me, how do you use those? Because I don't use EMAs, right? I wait for setups. I don't do momentum trade or anything like that. But
yeah,
when you're looking at the EMAs, what exactly are you waiting for to happen?
Well, the thing is right now we're kind of ranging those, so you don't really use them. Because it's not going to work in a ranging market. It works in a trending market.
Yeah.
So higher highs, higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows. But if it was, I'm only looking for like 10 points here, guys. To be honest, on a drop, if I can get it, we'll see if we can get a flush here to maybe. And here's the range. Found kind of price action again. You don't want it above the previous candle, guys. You want a lower high, basically. You want a lower high on this 15-minute candle.
Yeah, I hate choppy markets.
We'll flip to it in a second, Denny. Like a good example.
Yeah, no, you're good. Take your time.
I haven't forgot, but.
Nah, I hate choppy markets. And
yeah,
Asia,
unfortunately in the afternoon, I mean, this is what's been happening.
In the past couple afternoons, right? Yeah, I mean,
for the last couple days.
This is how it's been in Asia for, like, we have to wait all the way up until about 7:30 before it finally starts getting a move. It's just chop.
It's 2:47, chat. You got less than 13 minutes for this 1 hour candle to kind of close out. Do they finally give us the continuation to the downside here? Or do they kind of yoke us back the opposite direction?
A Denny pole? No.
It's getting tight. Yeah, it is getting tight. I agree with that. Only looking for like 10 points, maybe 15 points here, chat, to the downside. So we'll see if the bears can kind of step in here and deliver. At about 5 points, that's about it. We've already had a chop trade where we were was up 13 points or so, and I think flipping screens, and it already had retraced, so it did hit the TP. So we'll see. 1 hour candle just turned red. Yeah, I know, I saw it. But the problem is that, so yeah, I see that, right? But you got a lot of range up there, so it needs to kind of get going. You don't like that it's kind of stalling here. It needs to kind of pick up momentum, I think. Gonna move, I'd probably move this down, guys. There it is. Can we get a little bit more? We only want 10 points, chat. And there is right at 10 points, guys. There it is. We will take that off, guys. I think we take the winner there, right? So got a nice little 10-point trade there. We will take that after this kind of chop fest, because we figure that if there's going to be more downside, we will have time to kind of re-enter, right? That's the thought process, guys. If you took the W, drop it in the chat. Somebody said that that was too early on the trade. Well, you had a winning trade, so
a winner is still a winner, still money.
We'll see. So kind of mixed bag here. A couple winners, couple losers. And that's just, when you got chop, I mean, what else are you going to do? I think you take that, and if we get a break of this box, chat, to the downside, I think look out. I think there's more coming, right? Because we're at the bottom of the box. The question is, do we actually break back to the upside, or do we continue lower, right? That's the question here. Well, I was thinking you were holding for very much lower. Yeah, I was only about 10 points because I know we didn't break the range yet, right? If that makes any sense. You like, we need a range break, chat. We need a strong candle that closes below the bottom of the range, and I think that would be the continuation move, right? To kind of get short.
So if we can create a new low here finally, or if we're going to bounce back off.
Yeah, we need something. I mean, the way you got to look at this, we've basically been kind of stuck here, chat, since, right? So you had the 12 o'clock kind of nice price action, and then we basically fell asleep since 1:30. So we in about a 40-point range. So we need to get something here kind of breaking out of this level. So anything right now that you're kind of taking without a strong candle break either direction is pretty much just a scalp trade for me. So I'm not looking for much, if that makes any sense. We got 2,000 plus people rocking out. We appreciate the support, chat. If you haven't already, do us a solid, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, you know the vibes. ES still grinding up. Be careful with shorts. Yeah, I don't actually look at ES, so, but that's good to know. But I don't look at ES.
So what do you look for in confluences then? Like, I know you use the EMAs, and I know EMAs are like good for trend days, and like when they're crossing each other and things like that. When
prices and momentum,
yeah. But so like, do you use any other time frames for it, or?
I use 1 hour chart, 4 hour chart, and I'm looking to see if those candles are bullish.
Yeah.
Then I'm going down to the 5-minute chart, 15, trying to look for an entry.
So you start off with the higher time frame, and then once the higher time frame is establishing something, then you
go down
drop
to
the lower time
5
frame.
minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Looking for an entry. Normal slow boring Friday. Yeah. Do you have your own channel that we can also subscribe to? I do have a YouTube channel, but I'm not active there, Chad. If you want to rock out with DMONEY,
do it here.
Denny Dollars, you got to catch us here at the BDH. That is correct, Amondo. So we rock out. Denny rocks out Globex Open and Agent Session. Sunday through Thursday, I rock out typically 12 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. So I've been rocking out in the morning for the last few days and a few days next week because PW is in Hawaii on a fishing trip. So, fishing. He's in a fishing tournament. So that's why you got me rocking out in the morning. So, all right, chat. Well, funny enough, we got you covered. If you thought we forgot, you were highly mistaken. We got to do the poll here. And I'll tell you what, chat, if we hit, where are we at with likes right now? Because...
Let me refresh this. I'll tell you. They're not getting nothing. Only 400.
We're at 400 likes.
400, and we got 2,000 people
and
watching.
That is very confusing, chat. We've had Big Brawly Man in the chat. We've had Denny's wannabe husband or wife in the chat.
Whoa.
I said wannabe.
Whoa,
I said wannabe, though.
You said husband. Hang on now.
Well, I don't know.
Hang on.
Sir, I don't know what he wants to be, but it is very strange around here. We'll say that. But
they started bringing in your family too. Hang on.
Do we have Javier in the chat? Is Javier in the chat? Somebody just said Javier is in the chat. We see NQ_BBL, but is Javier in the chat? Can somebody confirm that Javier is in the chat? Because
look what you did. Oh my God. No, it's never going to be let down now.
All right. So yeah, somebody said that Javier is in the chat. So Chad, we got to keep it real. Drop the turds in the chat for Javier because DMONEY is very upset, chat, because I had to finance on 2 credit cards. If you missed the story, Javier came to the BDH for the mentorship and decided to drop a doobie in there. And PW flat out told me that I either pay the bill or I'm fired. So I had to finance the bill on 2 credit cards. And now the only good news for me, chat, is that those cards were provided to me by Jerome, and I'm pretty sure they were stolen or probably
good God,
some scam cards. So keep the turds rolling for Javier. That is correct, Amondo. We just got to remind him every time we see him, chat, that we were very clear on the rules that you don't come to the BDH and drop a doobie in here, and it is very concerning that he decided to do that, chat. So he actually had toilet paper on his shoe. Ginger had to flag him down before coming back to the stream to get it off. It was very awkward, but we had to play it off and switch to another shot so you guys couldn't see that. But we do what we can around here, and that is what it is. So we don't know.
It's going crazy. It's going absolutely crazy right now.
Oh man. How much was the bill? The bill was actually about $15,000, Chad. We had to finance that. I had to put that bill. I'm very disappointed in Javier. I thought that he, was gonna be, a little bit more, I guess, appreciative of being able to come to the BDH, and he repaid us by dropping the doobie. So, very concerned, Chad. Very concerned.
Clogged the whole neighborhood. Hey, DMONEY told me they had plumbers in the sewers having to unclog it. Is how bad it was.
Very awkward, guys. That was not the conversation I wanted to have with PW, right? So remember, he was out. He was. I mean, I had to tell him that unfortunately we had a emergency. I had to talk to him on the phone, and once he almost hung up on me, chat. And I don't know how I took the brunt of it, but the only thing I can think of to repay Javier is to drop the turd.
Oh, you better protect the G-Wagon.
We're going to continue to do that. That is just not right. He did when he was in the bathroom? Oh, yeah. Is Denny going to be the new poo-poo panda? Oh, nah, man, here we go.
Guys, like I said, I try not to have to poop in a toilet at work, right? I try not to do that. The most I'll ever do is just go in. If I have to take a piss, that's it. But I try not to do, don't do that at work. Do it at home. Do it at home.
Oh, man.
So, have you been watching any of the soccer stuff recently?
The World Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Norwegian guy?
Who? What? Tell me his name.
I don't know his name. I just know I've been seeing a lot of clips about him. He's really, really good.
Somebody's gonna say his name.
Yeah, here you go, Wieland. That dude, he's hilarious because people are catching him when he's doing the most craziest facial expressions, but he's doing it as he's also hitting the ball or picking someone up and slamming them down. Because you bump into him, he has no shyness of picking you up and slamming you on the ground. I literally saw a video where he picked someone up by their legs and then just threw them on the ground as hard as he could after they hit him.
Well, if you guys missed yesterday's stream, you know, we had some technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream, chat, because Denny was very aggressive with me. He had me in the headlock, and you know, I had to remind him. I'm like, sir, we got to start the stream. Like he literally, he did not want to let up, chat. You know, he was very frustrated. He had me in the headlock, and I had to kind of plead and tell him that the stream started at 2 o'clock. And once I told him that, he released me from from the grip, if you know what I mean. So Denny is well aware of the violence, chat. I'm a little concerned about that. So but yeah, he had me in the headlock yesterday. We started the stream, I think, at 2:01 because Denny refused to let me go.
Oh,
chat.
now everybody wants to correct me. Everybody wants to correct. Guys, I have a southern accent, all right? How it comes out is how it's going to come out. You just got to get over that.
All right, so we got Power Hour. We got Power Hour, chat, coming up here. Let me flip to this really quick. Let's see what you guys think. Kind of leading into that. It comes so quick now, chat, when you do these 2 o'clock streams. So see what you guys think. Drop your prediction in the chat.
Guys, I'm not mixed.
Up or down.
It's like third time I've seen that. What do y'all think I'm mixed with? Oh, no third option?
Ginger is waiting for it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, not today. No third option. Got to keep you on your toes, Ginger. We saw you telling the chat it didn't happen. I'm a little upset with Ginger, guys. If you don't remember, Ginger put a pink slip. It's been quite the hectic week for DMONEY, right? We had a pink slip on the G-Wagon. I had the privy of actually looking at the video footage, and Ginger literally placed that on the G-Wagon, chat. So still a little salty about that. So she said we've been fighting. Oh man, I know, Ginger, no third option. Yeah, we got to keep you on your toes around here, chat. You never know. I mean, once again, we have refused to kind of break these highs, right? We're kind of getting up here, kind of nasty, kind of chop fest. I think you just wait for a break, and I think you'll have time to kind of join the party. The longer we kind of build out in this 40-point range or so, chat, I think you'll have time to kind of join the party, right? So probably time to stay patient. I've already had multiple trades, had 2 winners, I think, and 2 losers, right? So due to the chop. You do got Legends accounts 60% off.
Plus the BOGO.
The apprentice accounts, and you do that, you add 2 to your cart, you get buy 1, get 1, chat. Make no mistake about it. So we got you covered there using the code PW. Activation fee on the 50K account is actually $75. So where are we sitting at with likes, Denny? Because it's 3 o'clock, right?
600 is what I'm seeing right now.
So we chat. What is going on with the likes here? We had 1,500 plus likes this morning. We got to get to 1,000 plus likes, guys. If we hit over 1,000 likes, we got you covered with a giveaway. We got 10 accounts to give away. That is correct, Armando. You heard it correct. We got 10 accounts, kind of going into the weekend with a bang, so to speak. So
you get no giveaways if we don't hit 1,000 likes.
However, if we don't hit 1,000 plus likes, well, those accounts are going to go to Jerome. So it is what it is.
Well, we all know what he's going to do with them.
1 like equals 1 corn dog for DMONEY. He need them likes. Yeah, Nicola, here we go. All right, well, Nicola, we'll give you a nice little time out there. Hope you missed the giveaway. So since you want to be slick with DMONEY, you're gonna miss the giveaway, sir. We'll make sure of that. So we'll make sure that the giveaway is strategically given while you're out. So we're gonna hit you with a nice timeout here. You got a 5-minute timeout. Come on back in about 5 minutes. You know he's scrambling chat. He's trying to figure out how to get into the giveaway now. Oh man. All right, so you got your poll coming out. You will see the results here, chat. I apologize. I rolled that kind of late, so we didn't have a huge sample size. Typically, we have about 500 or so for the afternoon. So it looks like 56% dump and 44% pump. So we got some bears in the chat. I understand. Unfortunately, though, right at the moment, we're pushing right back up to the top of this range. So where do you enter for the giveaway?
Yeah, link will be put out once we hit 1,000 likes.
Yeah, we're not going to give you that link without hitting a nice try there. Nice
Looking like
try.
we're breaking above the 60s now.
Yeah.
Look at that candle.
Straight up here, chat. Straight up.
Straight up to the 70s. All right.
Our answer here. Who's winning the battle?
The Bears said they tired of it. The Bulls stepping in.
So that's very, hey, I really don't care what direction, chat, right? Can we get, will this stay above this range? We were in this range since basically 1:30. Took us an hour and a half to break out of it. Will we stay in it or will we expand to the upside? We're going to find out. I caught that. Nice. Congrats. I'm happy for you. Well, 260 people need to get their butt in gear. Yeah, I agree. Why are we not at 1,000 likes? That is very disappointing.
Should have been at 1,000 the first hour.
So that is very disappointing. So there's that 3 p.m. volume I was looking for. Yeah, sometimes it's here and sometimes it isn't though at 3 o'clock, right? You got to be honest. D-Money and Kevin Hart look eye to eye. Javi the Great. Oh man, here comes Javi with. He's trying to throw some shots. He's upset. Well, we go 500 points from here. Maybe. Who knows? Do we really though, or do we just kind of get back inside this range? I don't know. I mean, that was we broke the top of the range, chat, but was that a convincing kind of closure? Only a little bit of the candle body, right? I don't know. I think if you get back above these highs, you target higher. So 15-minute candle.
Looking like it wants to push right back into that box.
Yeah, right. So the 15-minute candle looks like a nice. I mean, we do have to acknowledge that there's been a lot of kind of chopping and kind of build up here, right? So you got to acknowledge that that was a breakout, but why are we back inside of the range? That's the only thing I don't like here, chat. Denny was talking about the EMAs. So we know that we had, just kind of going back to earlier kind of like price action, chat, right? You get a bullish EMA cross here. And you get the expansion. This is like, you're looking for like multiple candles to kind of respect these EMAs. So you had to push here at 11 o'clock to the upside. You can kind of see that, right? Push from 11 to the upside. You had a retracement back to the EMA. So you're looking for some kind of bottom to get put in. Candle to close green. You're looking for strength at the EMAs. You got one candle that was able to close back above the 50 and the 14. That to me is a bullish kind of reaction, chat, and you're looking to get long, right? Your stop would be back below the EMAs, because if it breaks the EMAs, that 50 EMA down here, then that long is probably invalid, right? So that's just like an example. You're using them as confluence that the momentum is picking back up, in this case, to the upside, right? You gotta now the 200 EMA, chat, that's the strongest EMA that I use because it's 200, right? So the average is 200. So it's looking back at the last 200 candles. So the reality is that a lot of institutions actually use the 200 EMA, chat, because or moving average. I'll say that moving average, because they might use the regular moving average, not the EMA, because it's a trend indicator, right? So a lot of times when price is above that 200, it's an indication that we're going to head higher. So I do not use them in ranging markets because they mean nothing in ranging markets, chat. When the market's consolidating like this, the EMAs, they mean nothing, right? You're looking for a breakout, basically retest and continuation as an example with the EMAs.
Well, we got another joker in the chat. Buy another combine. He likes to come in here quite a bit and start trash talking.
What does he say?
Saying that we're the best 2 hindsight traders in the industry.
Where is he at?
Right here.
Let's see him.
Gotta love it.
All right, let's look at it. Thank you, DMONEY and Denny, to the best 2 hindsight in the industry. Oh, yeah. So let's go to your channel activity here.
Oh, yeah. It's got a lot.
Well, yeah, this will be the last time that he's here, so we're not worried. So, oh yeah, he's been trolling PW as well. I'm surprised PW didn't flip him out. So, hey, Combine, whatever your name is, come back under another user ID, right? Waste some time. Hope that it takes you a while to come back on another user ID, and we'll delete you again. So, go back to your channel. You probably got 5 viewers. Enjoy the weekend. You gone. There it is. He gone, chat. Don't you worry, he gone. If PW would have saw it earlier, he would have kicked him out.
Oh, so. I was gonna say, he probably wasn't expecting anybody to see it.
Yeah.
Chat, I read and catch almost every single comment.
There it is. Don't you worry. Come on back under another user ID. So, you gotta love the haters, chat. Right? DMONEY is mean. No, did you not see the did you not hear what he said?
Hello, Lucas.
Am I missing something here? Did you not read? Like, what are you talking about? He should have been deleted probably a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I just did it. I'm the one that actually did it. He should have been gone. So, all right, we're back inside of the range, chat.
Yeah.
Funny enough,
it's just dumping right back down. Middle of the range again.
So, and that's the thing, chat, right? Like, it's like, DMONEY, do you ever trade 1 minute? Or do I ever trade 1 minute chart? I used to. You'll see me occasionally. I'll take that back. You'll probably never see me trading the 1 minute chart, but I will enter on momentum. Like somebody was saying today that, oh, like you got in on the 5 minute, before the 5 minute ORB closed out. I did the same thing yesterday because you had that long wick on the 5 minute ORB. If you guys remember the long setup for yesterday, as well as today, right? And both of those trades played out. So I don't really go. I'm not great at trading the 1 minute candle chart because you got to know yourself as a trader. There's too many fake outs for me on the 1 minute chart. I've lost a lot of accounts trying to trade the 1 minute chart, and then I go to the 5 minute or 15. I'm like, what was I doing, right? I got buried basically mentally, instead of just kind of going to the higher time frame, if that makes any sense. I mean, there's people out there that do trade it. I don't have anything obviously against those people that trade the 1 minute, but you will honestly probably have a higher win rate if you're trading the 5 minute chart. I would, the higher you go up, the more reliable, chat, the less fake outs. So obviously if you trade the 1 hour chart versus a 30 minute or 15 minute chart, right, you're probably gonna have less fake outs. You're still gonna have fake outs, but you're gonna have less fake outs, if that makes any sense. So how old is your daughter, Denny? Should have play date with DMONEY. Ski 459.
My daughters are 6, 3, and 11. No, what's today's date? 10 or 11 months old. Yeah, just turned 11 months old now.
Time flies, man.
Yeah.
All right, so
I used to trade on the 1 minute time frame.
Why not use both? Because I prefer to, if anything, I'm gonna go up on time frames. The 180 point trade that I took a couple days back, chat, that was actually off of the 1 hour chart. So go figure, right? So that's just, to each his own. There's nothing, I don't have anything against it. Chat, I'm not the trader that or streamer that's gonna tell you that your strategy or your time frame or whatever is not the way to do it. It's whatever works for you, right? That's why it's so funny when people get all like riled up in the chat about certain things. Whatever's making you money is making you money.
Exactly.
I mean, that's it. As simple as that. Like, you don't have to. If you use the 1 minute and you've had great success with it, great. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I agree. But that also means if you're not having success with something, you might want to kind of look at that, right? If you're getting faked out all the time, and then, you know, you might want to get off of that time frame. PW talks about that all the time. There's times where PW uses the 1 minute chart, and there's times where PW will literally tell you that he's on the 5 minute, right? He's looking at the 5 minute. So depends on what I guess how price action is kind of moving. PW and his girlfriend are hot. What?
Whoa.
PW and his girlfriend is hot. Oh, okay. Well, Honda CRF. That's good to know.
Okay.
Thanks for telling us. D, you haven't gotten an update on your daughter. Everything went well, bro. Yeah. Javier. Yeah. She so you know she had the surgery, and then she was honestly running around like 2 hours after that. She took a nap, and that was it, chat. She was running around. She's been running around ever since. So thank God for that. I'm actually happy. So I can tell that she is sleeping a lot better. She's no longer like super, you know, she's not breathing out of her mouth like, you know, at night when she's sleeping and all that. So I'm thankful, chat. It could have, you know, thank you guys for, you know, I've said that multiple times. I appreciate the chat. I've gotten a ton of people like reaching out, you know, saying like, hey, you know, how's your daughter? And even before the surgery, people were reaching out, and I really appreciate that. That means a lot, to be honest. Good thing you did it while she was a toddler. Yeah, I agree. Because you know, they told us that it was only going to get worse. So if we didn't take care of it. So, I mean, what is going on here, chat? Right? We're just, and you know, I kind of called this out this morning, right? I was hoping that we had way better price action this afternoon, and so far we have not had it. So just stuck in a 40-point range about since 1:30. I'm real. Did we hit 1,000 likes, guys? Because we do have a giveaway, so we want to make sure that we give you guys these accounts. Better you than Jerome, so he's not gonna know what to do with them. So
we do not have 1,000.
Where are we at?
787.
All right, so we're at 787 likes, chat. We hit 1,000 likes. We got 10 accounts to give away, so don't be shy. Hit the like button. We're trying to give these accounts away. Going into the weekend, it's Friday. We had a really good stream this morning. Got some chop this afternoon. That's just life in a big city. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? We rock out Monday through Friday, no later than 9 a.m. Trying to make some money.
They said, what did you eat for lunch today, D-Money?
Yeah, I didn't eat lunch, chat. I had a smoothie from Smoothie King. Shout out to Smoothie King for the pineapple surf. That is my go-to smoothie if you were wondering at Smoothie King. So I think it's one of the best ones on the menu, but I could be biased to that, but you know. Hello gang, I'm here to say hi, Uncle Bugatti. Hey, what up, man? Hey, I think you were crushing the competition, right?
He was doing pretty good.
Yeah, so let's see if we got an update there on that. We'll give Denny. You pulling it up right now?
Try.
All right, yeah, Denny's gonna pull up. We'll see where we're at, and I'll pull it up as well because you guys need to see it on the screen, obviously. So, see where we're at with this Legends Cup. I did see that PW basically called out that if whoever wins a Legend Cup gets to compete against him for $10,000. So make no mistake about it. I did catch that, chat. All right, let me try to refresh this here. I got it up. And where are we at? All right, so we have. Make sure this is accurate. Yeah, it says updated 312. So you got Duro Trades, top spot, $4,700, $45. Dong at $3,054. Uncle Bugatti today is up $2,890.
I was gonna say $28,000.
Yeah, $2,890. Overall third place for total, I guess, right? But he's up $2,890 on the day. You gotta love it. You got Ike here. Look at Forex Ike, Chad. He's at 2100.
He just needs to beat.
Yeah, he got to beat
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. Yep. I see that.
Which Jesus is down 8K.
Yeah, I
so
see it. Yeah, Jesus is down 8,300. So
I think he's good.
Yeah, he's good there. Komana up 25.34. So, yep. So that's your top 4 there, guys. Right, top 5. You got Ike coming in, riding out the top 5 there. So there it is for the Legends Cup, brought to you by the BDH. Have to see how this kind of plays now. We will let me check something real quick. We'll give while we're doing this, guys, we'll hit Denny with a solo shot. Keep you guys occupied there while I pull this up.
SK is $1,700 up, but I have no idea who he's up against right now. So Monday is the last day for this round. Yeah. How's the day going? It's going good. It's going pretty good. Can't complain. We got Alien in the chat. Let's go. With the majestic beard. Yeah. I'm trying to let it grow out a little bit more, guys, and then I'm going to get it shaped again, but I'm not going to trim it or cut it short again. I'm just going to let it keep growing.
Oh, man, this guy's about to get the
Duck Dynasty beard. That's what I'm trying to get.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to have the Duck Dynasty around here, Chad. We got to make sure we don't have any residue stuck in there.
Whoa.
You know, we don't want, we do not want, you know, any kind of, we're in South Florida, sir. So we don't want you coming in and there's a beehive stuck in your beard.
I'm going to be the new Uncle Si. Carrying around a jug of sweet tea, long beard, glasses, hat.
Oh, man.
No corn dog crubs. Oh my God.
Somebody said this thing is about to fly. Well, we hope something happens because we've been stuck here. So
they do not wear overalls, Joseph. Apparently we had a couple people yelling at their own screens last night with the stream. Like everybody was having. I'm telling you, everybody was having fun.
All right, so we got 870 likes, chat. We need 130 likes, and we will do a giveaway. So don't be shy. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, you know what to do. We're going to drop a poll for MOC. Make sure we give you guys time to fill out your MOC price prediction, up or down, kind of the price action prediction.
Oh, we had a couple people pass accounts. Let's go. That's what I like to see.
Nice.
Yeah, guys, unfortunately, we did not end up passing the 250K. We were very, very close, but I gave chat majority vote. They said buy. It decided to go. It decided to sell on us, so we ended up losing that. And yeah, but don't worry, we lock and loaded again for next week. DMONEY already getting the antibacterial out for Dingy's beard. Sir, you will not be putting that in my beard. No, sir.
Oh, man. All right, you got 3 options here, chat. Get your vote in here. We gave you plenty of time here, right? So, you know, so you got 3 options here: flush, right? Pump or TGIF. Thank God it's Friday, right? Because we know that some of you guys out there may have had a long week, and you know, I'll put it like this: if you were long for that Trump news that came out today, you have probably already exercised the code PW because unfortunately, you know, that retracement was massive to the downside. So we understand that it's Friday. Maybe you're ready for the weekend. I'm ready for the weekend, chat. I can tell you that. So I am got to hit up Miguel after the stream and get the fade on. And we will get the weekend started. What is planned for the weekend? Yeah, I actually have I got a whole bunch of errands, guys. I'm trying to get my I got to renew my passport. I got a whole bunch of things I got to take care of this weekend. So I don't have my daughter. I said that on the AM stream, right? I don't have my daughter this weekend. I had her basically 5 out of the last 7 days. So The baby mama will be having my daughter this afternoon through Monday. So we'll kind of see. We have literally went nowhere, chat. I mean,
it's not doing nothing.
Man, this does not top the 4-hour consolidation that we've had one time on NQ. So I know there's OGs in the chat that were rocking out with me when we were I was stuck in a trade for 2 hours in a range in the afternoon session. So we're used to this. We're almost there, chat. We need 90 likes. So 1,900 people tuned in. We need 90 likes, and we have 10 accounts to give away, chat. So hit that like button. Don't be shy. We're trying to give you these accounts.
We want to give them away. We do not want to hold on to them. All for you.
So if you're tuning in now, we know that some people are tuning in, kind of getting closer to MOC, right? We have literally went nowhere. You're back inside of a 40-point range, and if the flush comes, clearly we're getting closer and closer to that kind of 4 o'clock time. So you're looking for a solid break either direction of this box consolidation range that we're stuck in, chat. It looks worse on the lower time frame, right? You go to the lower time frame, like the 2-minute chart, terrible. Look at it. So this is what we're dealing with here, guys. You need follow through in either direction. So we'll see how this plays out. $30 likes, and we got you covered. You might as well drop the link.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Yeah. So Denny's going to drop the link, chat. Onlypropfirms.com/giveaways. You'll see the link coming through the chat. Because we're 30 away, so we're going to obviously hit over 1,000 likes here. So
there it is.
You will see the link. Don't say that we didn't drop it. Make sure you go there and sign up for the giveaway. Onlypropfirms.com/giveaways. 1,000 likes and Denny dunks on DMONEY. Yeah, come on, Javier. We know that's not happening, sir.
How you know, sir?
Sir, we know, sir. Sir, sir, we know that's not happening. Yeah, we know that's not happening. Like, come on, man. Unreal, chat. Unreal.
This market is terrible right now.
Enter. Good luck, everyone. After 2 hours of trading the chop, I qualified for a $40 payout on my TPT Moneymaker account. LOL. Yeah, but hey, at least it's not red, right? I mean, it can always be it can always be worse. To be honest, excuse me. It can be a lot worse. I need to stop trading.
Yeah, guys, if you signed up already this morning, you're all good. Obviously, you can just go to onlypropfirms.com/giveaways and sign up without us pushing out the link. But once you sign up once for the day, you don't have to sign up anymore for the rest of the day.
All right, so we got a question in the chat, and Sugar Trader is saying, DMONEY, when do you know when you are in a range? I mean, to take a long from bottom or short from the top, what's the confirmation? Yeah, you need to see a level kind of holding up, right? That's just in a nutshell. So you see how we've had multiple attempts on this 5-minute chart to kind of break this range. You had swipes of it, but then they pushed it right back inside of it. So that kind of tells you that's a strong look at the wicks, right?
That's right back up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've had 7 or 8 candles that have tried to break the bottom of the range, and so far we have not been able to do that. So that kind of tells you that, clearly we're kind of respecting basically that 30,000 like 30 level, pretty much getting respected. Same thing happening again right now, right? Right off 36, you got to bounce right back up. So something's coming, chat. It's just a matter of being like, you know, patient and waiting for it. But something clearly is coming. It's got to be patient. And that's it. $998 likes. Come on, man. A couple more people, chat. We got you covered. Onlypropfirms.com/giveaways. Any plans for the weekend, Denny? What do you got? What do you got?
Oh yeah, we're going to go see. Huh?
I said while we're kind of stuck in ranging.
Yeah, we're actually going to go see Toy Story 5 tonight.
Oh yeah, that came out. I think like last week or the week before, right?
Yeah. Well, we're going to go see it tonight, and then tomorrow I think probably gonna turn my phone off and just be at the park and the pool and like have a no electronics day whatsoever. Not for me, not my wife, not my kids, nobody. No electronic day, and just enjoy being outside.
Yeah, nice. Nothing wrong with that, man. Toy Story 5 is fire.
Don't say anything.
Yeah,
we gotta block that guy.
Yeah, we're gonna block you, David. If you try to
don't let him do it. Oh, look, now we gotta block Daniel too.
There's always somebody, chat, that wants to tell you what happened, right? So chat, that was one of the things about my the baby mama, right? Obviously we are no longer together. If she's watching the stream, might get a cease to desist around here. But the reality is, one of the things that was super annoying, chat, is that I used to watch like series, like right, things on TV and stuff like that, and she would like watch it because it was like a good show or something, and you would like come home from work, chat, and she would literally tell you everything that happened. Like she will watch ahead of you and like spoil the whole season for you. It's like why? Who does that? It's like crazy. Super annoying. Guys, don't block people. PW says crowds bring money. Yeah, there's some people that are gonna get blocked though still. Yeah. So make no mistake about it. PW is still gonna block people.
Wow.
So,
wow. He's second.
Where have you been?
He's second. Toy Story 5. Iron Man dies.
I told you. Someone's gonna tell you something.
That was a joke.
Yeah, I know, because there's no Iron Man. I know. So, all right, Ginger. Of course she would. Oh yeah, without a doubt, she would tell me everything that happened, chat. I would be so frustrated, because some of the series you would watch for like years, and like there was a specific, I think it was like Power, chat. I don't know if anybody out there watched Power, like when Power first came out.
Power?
Did you watch Power on Stars?
No.
I know there's people in the chat that watch Power, chat. It was really good, right? The original one, not all the spinoffs, there's like a million spinoffs now. They always do that, but I was basically a couple episodes, I think, away from, and Power was on for like, you guys know that, for a couple years, right? I was a couple episodes away, chat, from finishing, and she literally came home. I came home and she told me everything that happened. Just ruined the rest. Or I think I was like 4 or 5 episodes from finishing. She literally told me everything that happened. I didn't even watch the rest of it. It's like crazy.
My wife likes to start watching something, and then she sees all the spoilers on Instagram or Facebook or things like that.
Yeah.
And then she likes to, can you believe this happened? I'm like, why? Why? I haven't seen it yet. Why would you tell me? It's like I don't even want to watch it at that point anymore. It's boring.
Yep. Raising Cane is good too. Yeah, I just never. I mean, after that whole thing, I didn't even watch anything related to Power anymore. So I'm just being honest, chat. What a kind of.
What just happened? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Literally in 1 second.
Yep. 52 up to the top of the box.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what it's been doing the whole time, like, right? It's like crazy. When Ghost died, I was out. Yeah, I know, because he was the best character on there. Obviously, Ghost was.
So. Oh yeah, just ruin it for all the people who haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you're gonna go home and watch it?
No, but maybe someone in the chat hasn't seen it yet.
Well, I mean, if they haven't watched Power at this point, if they haven't watched the original Power at this point, like they deserve to kind of know what happens.
What is Power? What is it about?
So Power is basically there's all right. So there's a guy that is living like a double life.
Yeah.
So he's actually a kingpin, like a drug kingpin.
Okay, yeah.
On one side of it, and on the other side, he's like a family man trying to escape. He's trying to escape the drug game.
Yeah.
Basically, right?
Trying to get out of it.
Yeah, he's trying to get out of it. Yeah. So he's trying to open up like legit. Well, they're not really legit because he's using drug money to fund it, but he's trying to like find a way to get out of the drug game, open up like nightclubs and doing all this stuff. And he has a crazy friend named Tommy, and Tommy like obviously doesn't want him to leave the drug game. So because they're on top of the world, they're like,
basically
it's based in New York.
Is down on them.
Yeah, you would like it, dude. You probably would like it, dude. Trust me. You probably need to watch it. So he struggles with that. He's married. His wife doesn't want him to leave the drug game. Believe it or not, it's like one of those things where she likes the the
lifestyle.
And all that. But Angela is his I guess like high school like sweetheart. And one night he's in the club that he runs and he owns, and she pops into the club, and then he reconnects with her, and obviously they hit it back off, and he doesn't tell her initially that he's a drug dealer. He tells her that he's like in the business and all that stuff, and she's like, oh my, you're so successful and all that, and she's part of the DA, and the crazy part about it is she starts hunting this notorious drug dealer in New York, not realizing that it's him.
Yeah.
And he's like a ghost. So they call him Ghost because he literally gets in, gets out, kills people and all that stuff, and then never gets caught. It's really good, bro.
I might have to look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
you gotta start it from the beginning.
Yeah, obviously.
You would like it. You would probably like it, dude.
Yeah, right now
let me
we're
know what you think.
I will. Right now we're waiting on have you ever seen Beauty in Black by Tyler Perry?
Yeah. You were telling me about it. I started it, bro, but I'll be honest, I didn't finish it. I got to one of the episodes where I guess the lady was about to get a bootleg BBL, like in a hotel room or something. And I'm like, oh, she's about to like die or something. I can tell that it's like overdose.
I don't want to ruin it for you, but
yeah. Don't say anything about it because I haven't watched it yet. But the rest of it yet. But I kind of felt like she was about to die.
Whoa. Someone said Tyler Perry sucks.
Nah.
You're getting a timeout, sir. You're definitely getting a timeout. Tyler Perry doesn't suck. Yeah. All of his stuff is really, really good.
Yeah, I like Tyler Perry stuff.
Yeah. Anytime Tyler Perry comes out with something new, I'm watching it. As soon as it comes out, I'm going to see it.
What was that movie that just came out, like taking the kid, his grandson to college or something? I forgot.
Yeah, it was Joe's college trip.
I thought that was a good movie.
That was hilarious.
The granddad dude.
Yeah, it's so funny. I love. Yeah, I was like, oh my god. The things that he took his grandson to go do, I was like, oh my god.
But then it had a purpose at the end of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was hilarious, dude. Yeah. It's crazy. We're talking about movies, chat. There's not much to do here. It's up. Probably use the code PW because you blew an account getting chopped, right? So because the harsh reality is right now we have not kind of broken out of this 40-point range. So if you're kind of wondering why we're talking about movies right now, we've been ranging since basically 1:30 the last 2 hours, chat, in a 40-point range. Will we get follow through in one direction? At some point we will. Will that happen today? We don't know. Hopefully. But we will find out.
You got a lot of haters on Tyler Perry in the chat right now. And I mean a lot. What is up with that?
What happens if I win? I got to bounce to go be a husband, LOL. Well, Mopar, we're going to release the names across the top of the screen. And if you'll get it, they'll get an email, right?
Yeah. I'll be sending
you get an email
notification
as well if you are one of the winners. So, but we will, thanks for telling us that you're gonna enter the contest and deuce out on us like that. So, we definitely appreciate that. that you're gonna deuce out on us and make sure you get the entry for the for the account, sir.
Sick.
Mopar. Unreal.
What was the name of the college grandpa? It's called Joe's college trip or something like that.
Yeah, Joe's. Yeah, let's see if we can find it real quick. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It's a hilarious movie.
All the movies that has Madea in it, or Joe, or Tyler, like any movie that Tyler Perry comes out with, or Show Guys, it's gonna be extremely funny. But then there's gonna be some like what the hell moments.
Oh yeah, that one had a lot of them, bro. That one had a lot of like crazy moments. What do you think it was called, Joe? What?
Joe's college trip.
Yeah, Joe's college road trip.
Road trip.
Road trip.
College road trip.
Yeah, so this was the movie, chat. You need to check out. To be honest, this thing was hilarious, guys. This movie was hilarious, chat. I'm not even lying to you. It's crazy. So, Joe's college road trip. It's on Netflix.
It's very good. I grew up watching Tyler Perry, and I've downloaded or bought all of his movies whenever he puts them out. Just because I love them. They're funny. They're very, very funny.
All right, so I mean, we're just kind of
we're just the market's not doing nothing.
About your chat. You got MOC coming up in about 11 minutes or so. We'll give you another couple minutes to get your vote in. Right now, 47% of the chat feel like we're gonna flush to the downside. That we're kind of, obviously just kind of being propped up right now before the flush McGush. You got 32% feel like we're gonna pump. And 21% of the chat, they're just happy that it's Friday, that they made it through the week. So they're ready for the weekend, apparently. How do I claim my buy one, get one in Legends? Yeah, you had to add 2 to the cart. You add 2 to the cart, right, Denny?
Yeah, you add. Yeah. So the way it works, guys, is when you go, you add 2 of them to the cart, put in code PW, it'll charge you for 1 after giving you the 60% off, and that's it.
Yeah. If
you do not add 2 to the cart, you will not get a free one. Make sure that you add 2.
It baffles me that more humans don't day trade. Yeah, not everybody's into it. Some people think it's boring.
Some people think that it's just a scam.
Yeah, so I mean, to each his own, right? So some people think that it's boring. They don't want to look at charts. They, you talk to them about trading and they're just like, what are you talking about, right? So, right, then you got other people that love it and they want to do it full time, and it's the best thing since sliced bread, so to speak. All right, we're going to finalize the poll here, chat. You will see the results coming through. You got a pretty good sample size, to be honest. 641 votes. That's a pretty good sample size for the afternoon show. So the Bears are obviously leading in the poll from a, I guess, thought process standpoint. So we will see how this plays. So or it could be a nothing burger. Oh, absolutely, Tim. You know that, right? It could honestly be a nothing burger, and then all of a sudden, Globex open on Sunday. Look out, right? Who knows? So
let's not jinx it. Let's not jinx it, because every time someone says, "Oh, it's going to move. It's going to be moving great," we get stuck in a bunch of chop.
Somebody said they think it's gonna pump. Yeah, I mean something maybe is coming, right? Either way, you know the levels, chat. We talked through them. You got the box drawn out, so your job as a trader is to try to capitalize either direction, in my opinion, right? On a break with momentum. So we're getting close, creeping up to the top of that box. It's 342. Currently now 343. So who's gonna win the battle? They're testing patience or having a margarita. Oh man, I mean, chat. I mean, I had what I think 4 trades, 2 losers, 2 winners. It is what it is, chat. Right? We had a really good morning stream. I mean, I'm not concerned either way, guys. Right? I mean, you take what you can get in this kind of. This is why. So this would be an ideal. We had a question kind of earlier in the AM stream about like taking 10-point winners in a small range like this. There is nothing wrong, in my opinion, with taking 10-point winners, guys, in a range like this. Right? If you're expanding and you're getting higher highs and higher lows, that's a different story. I mean, we had, I think, 3 or 4 30-plus point trades this morning. You guys saw that if you were rocking out for the AM show. So. But you got to know when to hold and when to fold. So,
very true. I mean, there's gonna be times when there's just no opportunities to take a trade. I mean, you're gonna miss it sometimes. And are you gonna FOMO in and chase it and then get taken out because you decided to FOMO in?
Yep, facts.
Or are you just gonna wait for the next setup? Because guys, trading's not going anywhere. It's gonna be here for at least my lifetime, for your lifetime probably too.
Yeah.
So. Take it nice and slow. Collect the wins when you can and accept the losses when you take them.
Somebody said, look at the wicks is going to dump, but there's wicks in both directions. So, I mean, I'm not saying it can't dump, right? Remember, I'm not honestly saying it can't dump, chat. I think you don't have to guess at this point. I think you let it play out and you follow the momentum, right? Because the 1 minute chart kind of gives you the picture of what we've been dealing with here, right? A lot of consolidation that you're kind of looking at. So just be mindful, guys. 3 minute chart, same thing, but there's wicks up here. There is some rejections there. And I think, it's gonna, what does the market want to do going into the weekend? That's the question, Chad. We know that historically when there's war related kind of news that we do kind of lose the lows.
Yeah.
So somebody said no when to hold it, when to fold.
Yeah, they're singing
Kenny Rogers.
Yeah. They said something earlier in there. They're like, Denny sings that in the bathroom. Hey, that song started playing in my head as soon as I saw it.
Full port shorts.
Drippy.
Maybe.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's always funny how people, right? That's why, chat, you'll never hear me kind of say, I'll say maybe, because we don't know, right? We don't know what's going to happen yet. Anybody that tells you they know the move 100%, they're lying. You're making an assumption, and you have to make an assumption as a trader. But I think when you map out the consolidation range and you let it kind of play out either direction and you follow it, I think that's the safer way to play this, right? If you got a sell order, kind of you're waiting to hit short at 350, you're probably gonna have, right, good luck with that kind of over time, right? Maybe you're gonna get lucky at some point, but $9.30 candle today was bullish, guys. So will we get a push up or a break to the downside? We're gonna find out here in less than 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Waiting for a shakeout. Yeah, it could very well shake out. What was that?
So a lot of them think it's going to pump. They don't think it's going to go up to 30,000.
So those highs, that we were talking about, 30,100 like level.
That'd be nice, but we just going to have to wait and see.
I know there's a probability I could be correct. Oh, of course, approacher, but you could also be wrong. So who knows?
Yeah, MOC is a total guess. Yeah.
Last
10 minutes of the day, basically.
That's why you guys, I've literally said it, chat. Unless there's something crazy like a bazooka candle, Trump comes out, or right, a lot of times when they prop us up like this for an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, a lot of times you do get a crazy kind of move in one direction. And there's time to kind of follow that move. But other than that, chat, you know, I mean, you guys know that. I mean, I streamed today I streamed the open today, so I'm not biting at the bit. Denny streamed last night as well, so I mean, it's like we're not biting at the bit just to kind of hop in on a 350 trade, if that makes any sense. The people that typically do that, you know, without momentum, I would say, chat, right? People that typically do that, they're just they're looking for a Hail Mary, right? Maybe they had a
crappy day.
Yeah, and they're just trying to get it all back, you know, praying that it goes in that direction.
I mean, that's what I was telling chat last night. Like we look at trading as a source of income as well. It's like we want our payouts.
100%.
We want our payouts. We don't want to just take a crazy trade just for the heck of it, unless it's literally just for a burner account just to play around with.
Yeah.
So last 10 minutes of the day it can go either way, 50-50. It's just like that candle with Trump today. Nobody was expecting it.
No.
It just came out of nowhere.
And I mean, because to be honest, chat, you guys, right? Like the long, and you got 58 seconds here. We're getting ready, guys. MOC. So let's somebody get the fireworks or lack of, because if it's a nothing burger,
if
right?
it doesn't do absolutely anything,
yeah, it'll be hilarious.
I will say trading has definitely changed in the past year with how volatile is.
Yeah. All right, 26 seconds, chat. Will we get the crazy move here? We're going to find out. Will the sell-off happen and we're below the bottom of the box? You got the range down here, 30-31. Couple seconds here, and you're going to have your answer. So far, straight back up. It's going to be funny, guys, if we break this box and take off towards 100 level on the bazooka candle.
Look like it does not want to leave this range.
Yeah, like they love this range, man.
Yeah.
So, hey, they close here, buddy. Sunday, you'll probably, I mean, to be honest, you'll probably have volatility on Sunday, though. That's the thing, because it's kind of cool, right? It's like bottled up right now, so.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Trump changed things last year in the algo dominant market, all waiting on his tweets to fire off. Yeah. Some of that's accurate, some of it's not, though, right? NJP finance, because sometimes it moves on Trump's tweets and sometimes it doesn't. So obviously today it did, right? We had that kind of knee-jerk reaction. But the funny thing is, it like dropped, but then it pushed right back up and went higher. Funny enough. So who knows?
You ready the giveaways? You ready to drop them?
Yeah. We're going to drop the giveaways here, chat, because it's 351. You'll see the names coming across the screen. Don't you worry. We got you covered. You'll also get an email notification. So
you have to turn off ticker.
Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, so you got the names coming across here. Congrats to the winners. How do we enter? Yeah, you got to enter the next contest.
Yeah, it's done. It's done now.
Yeah,
it's over.
It's always somebody, chat, that kind of comes in late and they didn't. We've been talking about the giveaway for over an hour. So unfortunately, we've already dropped the names there for the 10 accounts. The good news is we will have more accounts to give away at some point. So just continue to tune in. But today's giveaway was already closed out.
Yep.
So if you won an account, congrats. Legends is buy one get one free 50K account for 20 bucks. I've just signed up, never traded with them before.
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct. Right, you add 2 to your cart, 2 accounts, and you're gonna get 60% off one account, their Princess account. Right, you add 2. If, as an example, you can do 2 50K accounts, add them both to your cart, you get 60% off one account. The other account's gonna be free. Using the code PW chat. That is correct. It's crazy. So I would take advantage of that. Activation fee on the 50K account, $75.
They said who won. Chat, winner names are going across the screen right now.
Chat.
Legends activation account fee is too expensive. No, it's not. It's $75 right now.
Yeah, $75 using the code PW chat for the activation for the 50K account. So somebody said dump time. It looks like it's trying to kind of peel back over to the downside. Is this going to continue or not? Right? Names are not going across. You can't see them. Really?
They are definitely going across.
They are definitely going across, guys. You might want to hit refresh on your screen. You're not on dial-up over there, are you? So, because you should be able to see. You should be able to see them. Anybody else? So, yep, nothing. I see the names, guys. They're definitely coming across. I just logged in on my phone, so you might be on dial-up, and you need to.
You might need to get some glasses. Just maybe.
Are you on AOL? Oh man. You gotta love it. So buy 2 on Legend. Yeah. So if you buy. Moon, right? So if you basically, you can get the Apprentice accounts right now, 50K account, you add 2 to your cart, one's going to be 60% off, the other one's going to be free using the code PW. That is correct. Really good deal.
It's not bad at all. There's no other, I don't know any other prop firm that's doing a BOGO right now plus 60% off. That's pretty dang good.
Somebody said my man got net zero dial-up. Remember that zero? Adding to my long, somebody said. Yeah, I don't see anything here, Chad, until we break and get a closure below. That's just at this point. I put on 4 trades for you guys, and to be honest, just to put them on because we were kind of stuck in a range, and right, you had 2 winners, 2 losers. One of the trades got chopped, right? One of the losers got chopped. I was up about 10 points. I think about like 12 points, I think, right?
Yeah,
something, and it came 2 points away from the TP and stopped me out, guys. So, and reversed on me, right? So it is what it is. 2 for 2, 2 out of 4, right? I guess. So batted about 50% this afternoon. It is what it is, chat. So, but I have 4 trades. That's all. Sometimes it's like this. We had a really good AM stream with momentum. I'm talking about, right? We had really good movement. Unfortunately, chat, momentum is not always present in the market. Trendy markets are not always going to be present in the market, right? Most of the time, we are not trending. Most of the time, we're actually ranging.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, chat. So you take what you can get when the market's ranging. The hard part is being able to kind of, for some people, I'll say that, is being able to identify that we are ranging and you're not trying to, because the worst thing you can do up here, chat, I know for a fact there's people in the chat today that got long up here at 30,070, right? They got long up here, and what it price do? Pull back again, right? They got long up here at 30,070. What it price do? Pull back on them again, right? Because they're trying to trade this as a breakout, and this is not breakout price action. This is actually range price action. So you're buying the bottom of the range and you're selling the top of the range. That's it.
What's crazy is I looked last summer this is how the market was moving too.
Yeah.
Last July, it moved like this the entire month. So might be a seasonal thing where it's just ranging like this all the time. But with how volatile it is, the range is a lot bigger than what it was last summer.
Yeah, you got a wider range. And you can capitalize on that too, right? Like if your entry, with range trading, chat, in my opinion, your entry is important, right? Because if you get a good entry, if you get in towards the bottom, you're able to you might be able to ride it up.
Yep.
So it just depends. But when you're in a small range, it kind of sucks because you're talking like 40 points, chat. That is if your entry's not, you get it in the middle of the range, I mean, you're risking, you're right. You're going to be risking basically 20 point. I mean, it's a 1-to-1, right? You're risking probably 20 points to maybe make 20 points in a 40-point range if you're lucky.
But I mean, 1-for-1s are good.
Mm-hmm. But the safer way to trade it is buying at the bottom, not in the middle.
Yeah. Oh,
so,
yeah.
That's the thing. Because then all of a sudden you get the flush candle, right? That's going to break the bottom of the range and take off to the downside.
I think what the hard part is of trading the range, though, is like if you're on the 5-minute time frame, if you're on any higher time frame trying to trade the range, there's a good chance you're going to miss it because it's going to bounce off of it. And then you're like, okay, well, I'm going to wait for this candle to close. Mm-hmm. That way I can see where it's going before getting in. So it's like, I know I've been trying to do that during the first hour and a half that we have during Asia. And it's like, man, it's tough trying to trade on the 5-minute when we're just in a range. There's a lot of times you'll miss the move, so.
All right, you're getting some, what did we talk about earlier, chat? We said 4 o'clock, right? We've seen this story before. Do they flush McGush here at 4 o'clock, chat? Do they tank us at 4 o'clock? Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Go right back up.
Or they flush it below 30,000 and kind of keep it going, kind of propped it up. Seen this multiple times, right? Somebody said bye, LOL. Oh, man. Right back inside the range.
Look at that.
There it is.
Oh,
they
man.
were right. Whoever said that at the moment. They were right. Right back up, chat. Have a great weekend, D Money and Denny. The whole family is in the green this week. Thanks to you, gentlemen. Hey, we appreciate the kind words. We definitely try.
Exactly. I appreciate it very, very much.
It's right off the 200 EMA 1-minute chart. Yeah, Kelly. Yep. So there it is. I mean, chat, at the end of the day, right? Clearly there's nothing going on here. So we appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll be back. We're going to call it here. Excuse me. We'll be back. You got Denny Dollars coming up Sunday night for a Globex Open. I'll be rocking out Monday at 9 a.m. chat. We're going to call it here. On the way out, do us a solid, hit the like button. There's not much to talk about here. This thing has been ranging the whole time, session here. So you got to love it, chat. So do us a solid if you haven't already on the way out. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. We just out here trying to make a little money. So there it is. We're going to call it here, guys.
No!
Until next week, stay safe. Have a good weekend.
Someone take that down. Take it down.
I started the morning stream with this picture today, Denny. So you might as well end the week with this picture. So why not? We started with a bang. We go out with a bang.
You're gonna do me like that. You're gonna wait till next week comes, chat. I got a perfect picture of D-Money. Don't you worry.
And I got one for you. I just haven't showed you yet, sir. So you buried that picture out because I know which one you're talking about. I got one that you have not seen, sir.
Oh no!
I'm ready. I got it I got two in the chamber, if you know what I mean. So there it is.
Oh man.
So been a pleasure to rock out with you guys. We will get you. We will catch you guys on a stream near you. So have a good weekend. Be safe. Be smart. Until next week, we gone.